Did you guys hear the news? I didn't know about this. It's just sad what I heard. And just, if you're wondering why I'm wearing the SpongeBob hat, there's a good reason why I'm wearing this hat. Why? Because the creator of SpongeBob, Steven Hillenberg, has fallen ill with the ALS disease. I don't know what it is, but I think they said it's kind of fatal and it could kill people. And some people have already been sick throughout the year, and they're saying 2017 is a really cruel year. I think because two others had a disease that hasn't been treated. Now Steven Hillenberg is now sick. I swear, if Alex Hirsch or J.G. Quinzel becomes ill, then I don't know what's going to happen. If Jendy Tartakovsky gets ill, then that means no finale to Samurai Jack. Getting back on topic. Steven actually saved SpongeBob from dying. Season 9 has really helped to improve the second movie and all those episodes. Goodbye, Krabby Patty, Krusty Kettering, Patrick the Game, Two Thumbs Down, Tudor Sauce, Salsa Imbecilicus, like all those good episodes that he helped write or directed. Because he is the executive producer of SpongeBob now. But now that he has this disease, what's it going to be? Because Nickelodeon is like milking SpongeBob, even though Steven's still there, like they're still pushing it out. But despite Nickelodeon still keeping SpongeBob, they barely air it on weekdays. Only weekends is the only time SpongeBob has a marathon to himself. Nickelodeon doesn't go that far with SpongeBob, but Cartoon Network just spams the hell out of Teen Titans Go on their network, thus killing regular show in the process, and somewhat dumbing down Steven Universe, having a very obscure season. Like, season 4 of Steven Universe is just blah! Predictable, bland, and lazy plots, and I'm sure Rebecca Sugar can do so much better than what she's done. I mean, come on, Ronaldo, Room for Ruby, those kind of episodes. They feel like filler, and I will say that Storm in the Room, Tiger Philanthropist, and those episodes from the Jasper, Lapis, and Peridot arc, even Gem Harvest, they're good. But what's holding her back is those predictable plots, because Room for Ruby just felt like Bismuth again. I mean, we get a gem, we think she's good, and then in the end she's not. But with Bismuth, it's different because she had this grudge over gems and that she wanted to destroy them. While Ruby, on the other hand, Navy, betrayed Steven and went to go up to space to pick up the rubies and alert the diamonds. Now back to the disease that Steven Hillenberg has. Now, I don't know about ALS disease. I think it's fatal. I don't know if it is, but people are saying that it's really bad and that Steven Hillenberg is in he's in a serious pickle right now if he doesn't recover. Because SpongeBob has new episodes every Saturday. How is he going to write these episodes when he's ill? Is Paul Tippett going to take his position and write it for him? No. I'm sure he could still be the executive producer and still help with SpongeBob, but just like J.G. Quinzel, Steven Hillenberg needs a long, long, long rest. Because if we lose Steven Hillenberg, we lose SpongeBob. It'll just fall down the dark hole, the deep, dark, mysterious abyss from 20,000 patties under the sea. It might awaken that giant sea monster again for the next 79 years. That's where SpongeBob's gonna fall if Steven Hillenberg dies. So, either Nickelodeon should either promote SpongeBob, air it a little bit more on the weekdays instead of 4 hours, or they should just, cancel SpongeBob if Steven Hillenberg dies. Because SpongeBob's had a long run, and even though it's had its good and bad episodes, and they only air... Okay, I want to be really specific here. Explain this to me, Nickelodeon. If you like to air the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, then why don't you air Sponge Out of Water? That never gets aired on Nickelodeon. Could you name one time has Sponge Out of Water aired on Nickelodeon? They never aired that. They only aired the first movie and only the TV specials there were during the seasons. Truth or Square, Atlantis SquarePants, SpongeBob versus the Big One, SquarePants Family Vacation. The list goes on. Legends of Bikini Bottom. They only do those specials, but they always ignore the one Stephen Hillenberg helped with. Just now, recently, I just watched Goodbye Krabby Patty, and I just felt sad seeing Stephen Hillenberg go through this. Like, I don't want to say anymore, because I don't want to jinx anything. Let's just pray that Stephen Hillenberg is fine, okay? Because if we lose Stephen Hillenberg, we lose SpongeBob.